Okay, now we're going to show you how to pre-mix the Ultra Pack using a 3-gallon pump-up sprayer. I like to have these on my truck as a backup, or if I have a small job that I'm going to do, versus the injection sprayer. So let's show them how to do that, Sherman.
Right, exactly. With your injection sprayer, you've got enough product to do the whole house. But once in a while, you've got one room with an extreme soil condition. And you might want to make up a special batch just for that one room. Or if you aren't using the injection sprayer, you'll use this for every batch you make. Now we're going to make up a batch that's just 2 gallons. So you'll fill your pump-up sprayer to the 2-gallon line, and then you'll add 4 ounces of Ultra Pack for each gallon. So in this case, it would be 2 gallons. We're going to do 8 ounces of Ultra Pack. Right, 8 ounces in a 2-gallon container, 4 ounces per gallon. And that's our Ultra Pack. We're ready to go. If we were just using Ultra Pack, we'd put the top on, pump it up, and we'd be ready to go.
Okay.
But we're going to make a special recipe now. I want to show you how to boost your pre-spray for performance when you have heavy organic soil. I'm talking about pet stains, food stains, ground-in twigs and leaves, all this organic soil that we run into in a family room or high traffic areas. In that case, you can boost it using a powdered oxidizer, our Oxy Plus. Oxy Plus is a powdered oxidizer that boosts the performance of your pre-spray on organic soil. And it's real simple. The directions on the container tell us that we use 1 ounce to a gallon. This is a dry measure cup, and it's 2 ounces. So we simply use 1 full dry measure cup that's 2 ounces into 2 gallons.
This stuff is powerful.
It is powerful. If you haven't been using Oxy Plus in your pre-spray, you've been missing out.
Yeah.
Now, in all of my IICRC classes, I usually ask for a show of hands. How many of you are using Oxy Plus in your pre-spray now? And I'll get 2 or 3 people to hold up their hands. And the other 20 guys haven't tried it before. And then I ask those 2 or 3 people, now that you've tried it and you've been using it, can we take it away from you? Can you do without it? And invariably, the answer is no, because once you use this formula, you'll never want to stop using it on those heavy soil conditions.
Yeah, once you taught me how to do this, we use it on all our trucks. It's great for high traffic areas as well. I love this. This is a great pre-spray. We're giving you guys a great tip here. And this is actually on my 100% real jobs. I show you exactly how to do this out there in the real world.
Where to use it and how it works.
That's right.
Now, in some situations, not only do you have heavy organic soil, but you also have greasy, oily soils. And this next secret recipe is particularly effective on parking lot track off, asphalt coming in from the outside driveways, grease and oil coming in from cars dripping on the sidewalk or the driveway, and you carry that into your family room. So we're going to boost this pre-spray with Citrus Pro.
I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, Citrus Pro.
This is taking it to the next level.
Now you can use this with your pre-spray without the Oxy Plus. If you just have oily soils and you don't have organic soil, then just use the Citrus Pro. If you have organic soil and oily soil, both, it's just really heavily soiled with all kinds of different soil, then you use both boosters and you make up a super boosted pre-spray. So in this case, the directions are actually the same. It's 1 ounce to a gallon. Actually, the directions tell us 1 to 2 ounces per gallon. And so I use 1 ounce to a gallon. We'll use a liquid measuring cup, right? And we're going to pour in 2 ounces, right? 2 ounces for 2 gallons. You could go all the way to 4 ounces. If you have extreme oily soil, if you have a lot of oily soil, then you might want to go to 4 ounces. Normal heavy soil conditions with oily soils, 2 ounces to 2 gallons, 1 ounce per gallon is going to give you the performance you're looking for. Plus, it has a nice fragrance. You can smell that.
Now, this is the real deal, guys. This is a great secret recipe. Your competitors don't even know how to do this. This is going to make you the superhero carpet cleaner out there, taking it to the next level. Try this. Now, the other thing that I want to make sure that you guys don't make the mistake of is they don't want to mix this into the injection sprayer, do they?
That's right, that's right. If you put the Oxy Plus or another powdered oxidizer like our Odor Rescue, if you put that in an injection sprayer, what happens when it mixes with the hot alkaline cleaning solution is it begins to release oxygen. And that oxygen release is what's doing the work for you on the carpet. Now in a pump-up sprayer, it's designed to hold pressure. So no problem. You put the oxygen boost in there with your hot pre-spray. It begins to release oxygen from the water, and it actually pressurizes your sprayer. But an injection sprayer is not designed to be pressurized. So where does the pressure have to come out?
Squirt!
Yeah, it comes out the lid and right on the plasma TV or the couch where you don't want it.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't use these oxidizing boosters in your hydroforce. If you're going to use it in your hydroforce, which some guys like to do, then mix up a half of a hydroforce and use 4 scoops, or a quarter of a hydroforce and use 2 scoops. If you were making up a full hydroforce, you'd use 8 or 9 scoops, but then you'd have it spraying out. Whenever you weren't pulling the trigger and releasing the pressure, out it would come.
I'm glad you're bringing that up. The other thing is too, you want to mix up enough for the job, because this only lasts an hour.
That's right. Once you mix it with a hot alkaline cleaning solution like the Ultra Pack, it begins to become active. It starts really releasing the oxygen. It's got a really long shelf life until you mix it with water, and then it's good for about an hour or so. So if you make up a hydroforce full of it, and 4 hours later you go to use that product on the next job, you get very little benefit. Now what some guys do is they just keep reboosting it, but that's a waste of chemical. So you're better off making a batch.
Okay, let's recap again. It's 2 gallons of super hot water so that it's going to dissolve the Oxy Plus. Then you're going to put 8 ounces of Ultra Pack, and then you're going to put 2 ounces of Oxy Plus or Odor Rescue, either one will work, and then 2 ounces of the Citrus Pro. It's that simple to create a potent secret pre-spray. Now we're getting towards the end of the show, and I know you learned a lot on our secret recipes and how to properly mix and dilute chemicals. Sherman, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me, George. When George first asked me to be involved in this project, I got excited. Real jobs, real videos, real training. That's what our industry needs right now, from the multi-truck company with many technicians to the owner-operator. Take these skills, put them into practice in your company, and you can do it too. I've worked with George on the editing process for his videos to make sure they're as technically accurate as possible. Remember, there's more than one right way to remove a stain or to accomplish a carpet repair. So take these skills, put them into practice, and we'll see you out there. Thanks again, George.
You bet, Sherman. Another thing, make sure you sign up for an IICRC course. It really helped me out because you taught me everything I know. The other thing I want to leave you with is winners never quit and quitters never win.